guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a huge Ulta beauty haul. I got things from the drugstore section at Ulta and the high-end section because a lot of these were per your recommendations from Snapchat, from Twitter. I do read the things you guys send me, and I always love your recommendations because I feel like you guys know me so well and you know what I like. So I'm really pumped about the things that I got. I had a lot of gift cards from Christmas, and I also had a lot of points because I'm a platinum member at Ulta. So I got a lot of these things at like a discounted price. But I will tell you guys how much everything is as I go, because I know that can be helpful if you're looking to add some things to your cart. And I'll also leave the prices and stuff in the description box below of everything that I mentioned if you're interested as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to grab a snack, and let's just go ahead and jump into the haul. Alright, so I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to pick and choose in here. I have gold eyeshadow all over my products, a lot of them, because when I was in Ulta, I was like testing out some makeup and somebody like turned one of the single shadows from Tarte over. So when I went to open it up, it like splattered everywhere. So it got all over like that gray bag that you get when you're at Ulta. So a lot of my stuff has gold eyeshadow on it, but that's okay because I care about what's on the inside. But yeah, let's just get started because I don't want this video to be like 25 minutes long. So the first thing that I got is the new Tarte sponge. I'm pretty sure this is new. I've never seen it, and a lot of you guys were telling me to pick it up. This is the Quickie blending sponge, and this was $16, which I feel like is pretty average, I would say, for a sponge. The Beauty Blender is $20, so $4 cheaper. And I feel like every single brand is coming out with a sponge, like drugstore, high-end. But this is just what it looks like. I like the purple. I like how it's angled. It seems pretty soft. Like a lot of sponges, even before you run them through water, they seem really hard and just like they're not going to be good. But this one seems really nice, so I can't wait to use that. I have a ton of different beauty sponges that I love. And to be honest, I feel like I use a lot of my drugstore ones more so than the Beauty Blender. I don't know what it is. I mean, over the years, beauty sponges have just evolved, so super pumped about that. The next thing that I got is the Dermalogica Pre Cleanse. This is my favorite thing ever for taking off my makeup. I have a whole nighttime skincare routine video if you guys are interested. I'll link it down below. And I show you guys step by step what I do to take off my makeup, but this is like a lifesaver. This was actually sent to me in PR a while ago, and like I repurchased it myself because I love it that much. It's lasted me a really, really long time. All you need is a pump. So like, I know it doesn't look like you get a lot and it's very expensive. This is $46. But I'm telling you, this is amazing for removing your makeup. Like, it's so good. All you need is a pump, and it goes a long way, and it takes off everything and just melts everything off your face. What I really like about it is that it doesn't break me out, it doesn't irritate my skin, and it doesn't leave any like nasty residue on my face. It's an oil-based remover for your makeup, but it doesn't make your face like excessively oily or anything. It's just thebomb.com. I still have a little bit left, but I'm like, let me just stock up on it because I'm running very low on it. But this is a lifesaver, and I put everything back in the packaging until I actually go to use it again. I don't know why. The next thing that I got is the Anastasia Prism Palette. This packaging though, like I am obsessed with like the Velcro with the black. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I was honestly not going to get this palette. This is not a new product. I know that this has been out for a little while, but I was like one of those people that the Subculture palette didn't work for, and I know that a lot of people think it's like a trend. Like people are like, it's a trend to hate that palette, and for me, it wasn't a trend. It just honestly did not work when I first used it. I thought it was just me or my brushes, but I did not like that palette at all. I love the colors, but I didn't like the quality and the consistency of the shadows. So I was a little skeptical about this because this came out like a little bit after that one, and a lot of you guys were telling me, no, it's amazing, it's bomb. So I was like, let me just get it now. I really want to start doing more fun looks on my channel because I know a lot of them are very neutral, and a lot of you guys tell me that all the time. It's because I like to stay in my comfort zone, and I like to do things that I would personally wear. I'm not a very over-the-top person when it comes to my makeup, so I like to be realistic with looks that I do on my channel for you guys as well. But anyways, I thought this was just a really great palette to do that, to step out of the comfort zone but still be very wearable, because the colors are bold but they're wearable, they're pretty, they're fun, and I love Anastasia's quality. It's so buttery and soft. Like the Modern Renaissance palette, if you guys watch me, you know it's like my favorite eyeshadow palette because of the quality, the colors, it's just amazing. That's what some of the shades look like. I will be doing a full face first impressions on these palettes and everything that I'm talking about because I got a lot of good stuff. And this is $42, which I'm pretty sure all of her eyeshadow palettes are $42. Let me know down below what looks you guys want me to do with this palette, and if you've tried it, let me know what you think. The next thing that I got is this Tarte Park Ave Princess palette. There was a lot of things at my Ulta that were out of stock, not just in Tarte, but like in general. They were pretty wiped out for the most part. So I didn't get everything that I wanted, but I did get quite a few things. But this was $46, but the packaging is like divine. It's so pretty. And then the back has a really nice mirror, which I think is cool. The packaging is just very luxurious and I really, really like it. So this is what the colors look like right here. They're just really nice bronzy tones, and you get your 2 light shades right in here. To be quite honest with you, what really intrigued me by this was not so much the light colors, but the bronzers. I am a bronzer fanatic. I love bronzing my skin. That's like what I do on a daily. Oh yeah, by the way, this smells like chocolate, which is nice. But when I was swatching these in store, I was like, oh my gosh, like they feel really buttery, very soft on the skin. I feel like swatching them doesn't really do them justice. I think they're gonna apply better on the skin versus swatching, because when you swatch them, you don't get a lot of payoff, but the consistency feels very soft. So I really like colors like this for bronzing my skin because they're not too cool and they're not too warm. They're like right in the middle. And I think palettes like this are great because especially when you start, you know, getting tan in the summer or something like me, I get super dark in the summer. So for me, I like having a palette like this. It has a good mixture of all different bronzers. So I'll keep you guys posted on this because this was expensive. Like I said, it was $46, which I think is pretty pricey, but you do get a lot of shades, and if it's good, I don't mind paying that much for it. Next, I did pick up the new Nars foundation. This is the Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. This was expensive, you guys. I didn't even realize how much it was until I saw the receipt and I was like, I was shocked. This was $49, and that's a little steep for me and what I pay for foundations, even high-end foundations, but let's just move past that. This one I got in the shade Medium 3 Strombolli. A lot of you guys wanted me to get this foundation and do a review on it. I'm going to be filming a first impressions video with it this weekend, and so that video will be up on Sunday, but the girl color matched me in there, and I think the color looked really good. I hope that it matches me like now, because like looking at it, it looks a little dark, but she did match my neck. I don't know, it looked good in the store, so hopefully I'll have good luck with it. But I love the packaging of this though. It's really, really nice. It's like a nice glass packaging. You get a pump, better have a pump with all that money. I'm not gonna go too into detail with it because like I said, I'm gonna do a video on it, but let me know if you guys have tried it. I'm really curious about it. Yeah, that was expensive. Ooh, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, the next foundation that I got is the Bareminerals Bare Pro foundation. I've honestly never tried any face products from Bareminerals. I've tried something a long time ago. I was like in 8th grade and it broke me out, and ever since then I was like, no more Bareminerals. So I got this because one of you guys recommended this to me on Snapchat. Thank you so much, girl. You know who you are. She told me I would be shade 14, but that was a little too light. So I actually got color matched into Pecan 18, and this was $36. So a little bit more reasonable than that Nars foundation. If that doesn't work, I'm returning it. This is what this one looks like. Very cute packaging. Again, very sleek, very simple. I feel like you can't go wrong with a lot of foundations packaging. It's just very traditional. This kind of looks like the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, but some of the claims on this, it says it's a flawless medium to full coverage, creamy blendable texture for luxurious comfort, stay true mineral pigments designed for all skin tones. Sounds pretty promising to me. Another thing that I got is another Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer. You guys know this is like my ride or die. I'm going to be doing a dupes video for you guys very soon in the near future. I'm still getting my products and stuff together and trying out some other things out for you guys. Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to show you guys this concealer side by side to the Tarte Shape Tape. I really do believe this is a dupe, and this is $9, so you need to get it in your life if you haven't tried it. I have this one in the shade Light Warm. I'm usually medium warm, but I think I can go down a little bit because I'm so fair right now. Like, this is the lightest that I can possibly get. Like, I like it to be really light, and I feel like lately it hasn't been super bright, so I went down a shade. But I'm always in like the warm category because I have like an olivey warmer skin tone, but they do have cool tone shades as well, so check it out. Alright, the next thing that I got is this Japonesque makeup setting spray. This is an aerosol makeup mist, and okay, honestly what intrigued me about this was the fact that it looks like a hairspray bottle, and I know Morphe has a setting spray like this, and I was like, wait, that looks familiar. And I don't know, I'm usually not a fan of things like this. It's just kind of funky, but I was like, let me give it a try. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about Japonesque. I've tried a couple of their things and I actually really like them, so I was like, maybe this will be good. This was actually expensive for a setting spray. This was $29, which I think that's expensive for a setting spray, but if it's good, then I don't mind paying for it. It literally looks like a hairspray bottle. Like, oh my gosh, you guys aren't gonna believe it. It smells like hairspray. That's really interesting. You get 3 fluid ounces in here, which I think is pretty common, I guess, for a setting spray. That's interesting. I'm definitely going to be using that in my upcoming videos. Okay, I also got the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe and lavender. It's just the purple one. They have a green one, which is the cucumber, and then they have a pinky one, which is the rose water. Love both of those, and I haven't honestly been using these ever since I got my Pearl Essence cucumber water from Tjmaxx. That's been like all that I've been using, and I'm running low, and I'm so sad because my Tjmaxx doesn't have any, and I'm just like gonna have to go to different Tjmaxxes because I need that setting spray in my life. Well, it's not a setting spray. It's a facial spray for like skincare morning and night, and I love it because it's so hydrating. And although these are really hydrating, I feel like that one is like the perfect spray for the winter because it's way more hydrating than this in my opinion. But I wanted to give this a try because I really like lavender. It's not my favorite scent as far as skincare, but I do like it. I think it's a very calming scent. So this was only $7, and it literally smells like lavender, which is good. All right, I got a couple of things from Stila. So I picked up 2 more of these Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I'm obsessed with these, you guys. They are like the best things ever. I talked about these in my Best of Beauty, and I just can't get enough of these. They're amazing. It's a great way to wear glitter without the mess. So I picked up 2 more shades. Like I said, I'm like thinking of spring already and like spring makeup tutorials. So this is the shade Gypsy, and it's just a really pretty, I don't know if you can really tell, it's like a duochrome. I hate my nails. They're disgusting. Don't mind them. But it's like a duochrome holographic, really pretty glitter color. It has like different colors in it. Like if you turn in the light, it has like gold, but it also has purple, and it has a little bit of blue. Just a ton of different shades. You see a little bit what I'm talking about? I know it's kind of hard because these studio lights, I feel like they wash everything out, but I'm super pumped about this. I think it's a really unique little pop of glitter. And then the other one that I got is in the shade Molten Midnight. This, I have a vision for this. I'm thinking like a really dark glitter black smoky eye. I've never done a black smoky eye on my channel, and I think I'm gonna just go for it this year. If I can get it open. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like black with like silvery gold glitter. Do you see how pretty that is? So that's Molten Midnight. And these retail for $24 a piece. Yes, that's very expensive, but they last forever, and like I've had a lot of them that I've used a ton, like my traditional colors like Kitten Karma, the other one is, what is it called, Gold Goddess. Those are like my 2 favorites, and I still have a ton of product left, so I do think the $24 goes a long way. Another thing that I got is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. I got this one in the shade Caramelo, and these were $22. I got this because my friend, I'm sure you guys know who she is, Kelly Strack here on YouTube. Absolutely love her. She talked about the Stila liquid lipsticks in her 2017 beauty favorites. She had the red color though. Of course I went for the nude, but she said it was like super long wearing, like one of the most long wearing things she's ever tried in her life as far as liquid lipstick. So I was like, okay, I'm an easy person to sell to. So I went out and picked it up, and I got the nude color because I always like to test out the nudes before I get the bold colors. And that color is like beautiful. It's like right up my alley. So that's stunning. I love it. I can't wait to use this because I'm obsessed with the things that I have tried from Stila, like eyeshadows and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be good because I've never really been disappointed with Stila. Then I got this Real Techniques Blend and Blur Base Foundation brush. It's like one of those spoon oval brushes. As you can see, I'm really excited about this because I love brushes like this for foundation. The ones that I've tried are from Royal and Nickel. They really give me a full coverage look, and that's what I look for when it comes to my foundations. And I like how big this is because I feel like it's going to be really easy to buff everything out. So this was expensive. This was $20, which I think is pretty pricey for Real Techniques. But Real Techniques naturally though is a little bit more on the pricey side, but their brushes are really great quality. I've had some of my brushes since I was in high school and they're still going strong, so I do feel like, you know, it's worth it. But this is what the brush looks like. It's very, very like huge. Like this is a really big applicator. So I'm really excited about this. I think this is going to be a super easy thing to use. Like I feel like it's going to make your foundation just apply effortlessly into your skin. So I'm going to be using this in my next video for my foundations because I have a good feeling about this little guy. Yeah, like I mentioned, that was $20. Ulta had buy 2 get 1 free, but I still think that's expensive. That's literally $40 for 3 brushes. So I was like, pass. Alright, I got this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last pencil. It's in the shade Nude Beige. It's just your traditional nude pencil for like your waterline. I've tried L'Oreal liners before. I've never had an issue with them, so I thought I would give this a try because I love me a nice nude eyeliner. Oh, this is literally like a concealer color. Like, it's like not even gonna show up. It's a lot like more of a creamy color than what I have on my waterline right now. I have on the Essence eyeliner in Silky Nude on my waterline. It's like a little bit like brightening. This one seems like more natural. Yeah, it's like literally my skin tone. So, I'm really curious about that. Packaging is really nice. It's like a matte nude color, which I really like. This was $9. All right, then I got the Love You So Mochi? Mochi. I don't know, from NYX. This is their new highlighting palette. It looks like this. Honestly, the only reason I got this is for these two colors right here, the yellow and like the champagne color. I'm not a huge fan of like pinky highlighters, but let me just say, NYX, I love you so much, but you are getting very expensive. Like, you guys, this was $19. And like I said, I got a discount on all of my makeup because I used my points, but like retail price, this was $19. I'm pretty sure it might be maybe cheaper if you go to like Target or something for NYX, but in general, I do feel like NYX has gotten up like a lot with their prices. I don't feel like that's super affordable. Like, if you do the math, it's still a really good price, but I feel like as a consumer myself, to spend that much money on a highlighter from the drugstore, I'd rather just put up a couple extra dollars and just buy a high-end product. But that's just my opinion. I love NYX. I mean, it's one of my favorite drugstore brands, but that's just like what I think for as far as like their pricing and stuff goes. But these do seem really, really nice. They're very pigmented. And not everything from NYX is like pricey. They do have a lot of affordable things, but I feel like a lot of their newer things that they're coming out with are a little bit on the pricey side. But these look pretty though. They're like holographic a little bit. They have like a nice reflex to them, and I'm super pumped about this yellow color because maybe it could be a little bit of a similar color to the Trophy Wife highlighter from Fenty Beauty, which I love, so we shall see. The good thing about Ulta is though, if you find coupons and stuff online and you get a lot of points and stuff, you can use your points and you can get a lot of the makeup discounted, which is what I really like about them. But because I'm pretty sure I only paid like 15 bucks for this instead of 19, which sounds a little bit better. Even though it's only $4, it makes a difference. But definitely check out coupons and stuff before shopping on there because, girl, it can get expensive. All right, I got the rest pretty much lip products except one thing. I got this NYX Strictly Vanille eyeliner, and this is just a really nice deep dark purple eyeliner. I love the NYX matte black eyeliner. That's like my all-time favorite drugstore liner at the moment. So I wanted to give this a try because I have like a vision for a super easy but bold makeup tutorial, and I want to use this eyeliner, and it's gorgeous. It's like a really nice purple color. Love it. And this was only $7, which I think is very reasonable. Almost done, yay! I feel like I've been talking for like forever, like always. This is the NYX Strictly Vanille Lip Gloss. So it's like, again, I have a vision for a makeup tutorial. It's just like a really nice deep purple lip gloss. You guys, this is beautiful. And it's like super, super shiny, which I like because it has like that wet look. Do you see that? I like when I eat it. It's so pretty. So I cannot wait to use it. I usually don't really like glossy, bold lips, but this is like beautiful. And this was $8. I picked up the Soft Metallic Lip Cream from NYX. I've tried their original soft matte lip creams. I wasn't a huge fan of them, but I was like, let me give these a try. This color looks really pretty. It actually looks a little bit lighter than in the packaging, which is kind of strange, as you can see. This one's in the shade Dubai. It's like a really pretty shimmery, not shimmery, it has like a little bit of like a metallic finish, but it's not too intense, so I feel like it's super wearable even though it is a brown. I thought this with like a really simple eye look would be really pretty. This was also only $7. All right, I got some Duo Chromatic Lip Glosses, and it's gonna be really hard to pick up on camera like what they look like. Do you kind of see them a little bit there? Like a pink one and like a white one. But these have like the prettiest reflexes to it. So the pink one is in the shade The New Normal, and the other one is in the shade Lucid, which is like the white one. These were only $8, and I think they're gorgeous. I love lip glosses now. I used to not really be into glosses like that are like this, but NYX lip glosses are amazing. They have amazing lip products, like in general. Their lipsticks, their liquid lipsticks, their intense butter glosses. Like, I'm obsessed with their lip products, but these look so pretty. They're like reflexing, but they are gorgeous. I feel like these over top of like a really nice liquid lipstick, like a nude color, would be stunning. So again, I'm thinking ahead into summer, but I think these are going to be pretty. Another NYX product you guys actually recommended, the Powder Puff Lippies. This one I have in this shade Group Love, and this was actually the only one that they had left. All of the nude colors were like completely sold out. They had this and like a bright pink. I'm not into bright pink lipsticks like whatsoever. I actually hate those lipsticks on me personally. I don't think they look good, and they make my teeth look yellow. So this was $8.50, and basically the concept of this is like you squeeze it out and the product comes out in the little powder puff thing, and it gives you like a powder finish on the lips. That's what it says on the back. This is a really nice red though. That's why I got it, because I feel like I could definitely get use out of this. I love that traditional red color. I think that's so pretty. They don't smell like anything. I always say better no smell than a bad smell. All right, and the final thing that I got is another one of these like holographic lip glosses. This is the L'Oreal Lumiere Holographic Lip Gloss. This is just like a really pretty yellow gold shade. It has like just gorgeous like gold reflexes to it. I have this one in the shade Ethereal Gold 03. The thing I like about these is that they're holographic and they're really, really gorgeous, but I feel like they're super wearable. They don't have glitter in them or anything. They're just like so pretty and like smooth. It's not like chunky or anything. This actually has like a pink undertone to it. It's freaking stunning. You know what? Oh, that's pretty. I got the applicator all dirty, but whatever. I'm the only one using it. It's like so glossy and it makes your lips look like wet, but you got like that, you're not going to be able to really tell, but there's like a reflex to it because it has like that holographic look to it. Love it. All right guys, so that completes this another long video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know down below if you've tried any of these products. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys for all of your continued love, support, your suggestions. I really appreciate all of you, and that is it. I'll see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye.